Hey guys, Sam here. I'm just gonna quickly talk about the Sprint iPhone Unlock service that we offer. So you guys can just go to samunlocks.net and then click on Buy Now. Scroll down and click on the Sprint iPhone Unlock service. Now I just want to talk about the service a little bit because it's complicated, and I just want you guys to understand what happens with the service here. So the iPhone for the Sprint unlocks is very difficult to do, and the problem with the unlock is because it's done using the worldwide service that we have. The problem with it is that the iPhone will there's a 10% chance, I would say. So far I haven't had any, knock on wood, I haven't had any phones that have relocks from the customers that we've done for. So far they've been good. And what we have noticed in the past is from just research of our own is that the iPhones may relock if you restore via iTunes or update the software. Okay, so this service always carries about a 10% risk that your phone might get relocked if you update your software later on or restore it through iTunes. Now we have not had any issues with customers updating the phones over the air, also known as when you go to settings, then you go to general, and then you click on software update. However, take that with a grain of salt because we cannot promise you that that is going to keep the phone from relocking. But this is just some research we've done in the past before we started offering this service. Um, just to get a better understanding of what we're looking at and what things customers can deal with. So we wanted to point that out because it's very important that you understand. And our supplier does not issue refunds for such things. It's just it's just like when you buy Sprint phones for international use and you're located somewhere outside the U.S. By the way, once unlocked, the phone will only work outside of the United States. It will not work in the U.S. at all whatsoever. So this service is kind of like a rescue service for people that are that buy phones off of eBay or other means of online markets and don't understand the Sprint unlocking. Now Sprint itself will not unlock the phone for you at all whatsoever at any cost. They just will not go ahead and unlock the phone for you unless you're a Sprint customer in good standing and you have fulfilled all their needs and requirements. Maybe they will then do that, but so far we haven't seen much and we haven't heard much from even Sprint customers getting their own phones unlocked. So let alone anybody that is not a Sprint customer has absolutely zero chance of getting Sprint to unlock their phone. So anyways, back to the service. So service is $150. It does come with the 10% risk that the phone may relock. So far, like I said, we haven't had any issues from our customers that we've been working with. We've been testing the service for the past couple of months internally with some select customers that do wholesaling and things like that. So we've been working with them and just to see. So far, they haven't reported anything. But at the end of the day, it's our responsibility to warn you and for your responsibility to understand that in the event that the phone may become relocked, there will be no refund issued for that. This is something that you need to accept, and this is something that we have very clearly highlighted here for you, literally, so that you do understand what you're doing here. I mean, when you buy a Sprint phone, it's either used as a paperweight, but now you have an opportunity to make that phone usable. Now, please note that we do not support any iCloud locked phones. So if your phone is asking for an email address or a password, we cannot help you. We will not unlock that phone, and we're just not going to spend any time talking about that or trying to explain that to customers because we just do not support any iCloud locked phones that are asking for email address and password. So please do not contact us regarding that. This is just for Sprint International unlocking. So if you're interested in getting your Sprint iPhone 4S, 5, 5C, 5S, 6, or the brand new 6 Pluses, you're more than welcome to order the service, and it takes 3 to 15 days to deliver, average time around 10 days. And once it's completed, we notify you. All you have to do is just connect to Wi-Fi with the new SIM card in your phone and you're good to go. So at the end of the day, the unlock instruction remains the same. However, the service is a little bit difficult to perform, and it comes with a couple warnings that you must keep in mind. As long as you follow this, I think you should be fine. As far as we have seen, like I said, for the past couple months, we have successfully done a bunch of orders with our wholesale clients, and we have had we haven't had any issues with them, and they have not reported come back with anything regarding the relocking it. And as far as guidance, they have just followed the simple steps. They have now restored the phone through iTunes, and they haven't updated because we told them to update the software before ordering the service. And the latest software is 8.1.2, and that's been out for past 2 months about approximately. So it's not that you can never update. As far as we have seen, as long as you update through the general settings, settings general and the software update, you should be just fine. Um, but as always, like we have put the warning here, please understand this. And if you do not feel comfortable with this, then do not order the service, because we will not be able to make any exceptions for you just because you didn't understand it. Do ask any questions and all questions regarding this service if you have. I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. At the end of the day, this is pretty much it right here. As long as you understand these two warnings, there's not much more left to explain. But if you still feel like you have any questions, leave us a comment in the comment section below or send us a private message. We'll be more than happy to go over it with you and then take it from there. So that's really about it, guys. Just wanted to let you guys know there is something available for you guys, all you international users out there that are being stuck with, paperweight Sprint iPhones. So there is a solution. We can help you. This comes back with a couple of drawbacks at the end of the day. So there's 90% hope and 10% risk. That's just what it is. I hope this video was informational for you guys. I hope it provides you guys with a solution. Those of you that are looking for one. So please rate, comment, subscribe to our channel. We always come up with new solutions, new services, new things. We do reviews and things like that. So do check out my other videos, and also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're also on Google Plus and whatnot. So yeah, that's really about it, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks.